One of the easiest ways to help you find information in a list is to sort it. Typically A to Z or Z to A, so those are alpha characters, or low to high or high to low when you're working with numeric characters. Just one tip is that you can select everything. That's a good way to make sure it's only sorting what you want. If you select one of the columns and not the other one, and the other one is next to it, I mean it's right up against it, it'll ask you if you want to expand the selection. For example, I'll hit A to Z here, expand the selection because it found data next to it, or I could say no, just sort this. You got to be careful with that, because if this information is related to this information and you sort this without that, then you have a mess. You'll have to undo it. Hopefully you don't save it where you can undo it. So just be aware of that. One thing that's pretty smart about the tables now is that if I click in here and hit A to Z, it'll sort everything because it sees it as a whole table. So very simply, data tab, sort and filter A to Z. Here we go. So it goes from B to W, and everything that's related to each of these is sorted over here as well based on this sort. So it's looking from left to right. It'll do this column and then this column and then the next column, just depending on how many you have. And then we'll do Z to A, so we flip that around. It's not hard. You can undo your sorts. In this case, we took it all the way back. But it makes it easier typically to find what you're looking for. So I'm just going to do A to Z. And then you can see it alpha character all the way down through the list. So not a hard thing to do. Just be aware that if there's anything up against the area that you are trying to sort, it's going to automatically sort it unless you say, no, I just want these to be sorted and nothing over here or there or left or bottom. So make sure, otherwise it's pretty simple and direct.